Hello.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. How are you?
Not bad. Thank you. And you?
Yeah, me too. It's great. What about the weather? How is the weather today?
Today is warm.
It's warm. Oh, okay. And what did you do? Did you do something different today? No?
No.
Okay. So this is the last part of the unit 9 about cars, driverless cars. Okay? We will do the speaking, the debate practice. Okay? So we will try to oppose and refute with these topics. We have 2 topics for this one. What about Ginny? Can you make a topic? Can you make a sample topic for this one? Example, driverless cars will be faster than traditional cars. We have the vocabulary, right? Using the vocab, we can do topics. What else? What about with the unemployment and job replacement? Can you make a topic? You can try.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You can use either one. You can use job replacement or unemployment. Example like this one, they use the vocabulary traditional, right?
Yes.
So how did they use it in the topic, right? This is one. Driverless cars will be okay. So what are possible advantage or disadvantage? And then the vocabulary. Like driverless cars will be faster than traditional cars. What about for unemployment?
Um,
With the unemployment, we're talking about, what are we talking about with the unemployment? It's the number, right?
yeah.
Yes. So driverless cars will or may increase. Driverless cars um will have the number of unemployment or may increase the number of unemployment, right? So let's try this one. Okay, we will have main argument supporting an example. What about Ginny? Driverless cars will be faster than traditional cars. Main argument.
Driverless cars will be faster than traditional cars.
Mm-hmm. Supporting. We can try the positive and negative.
First, driverless cars
Mm-hmm.
Cars still
Mm-hmm.
um more than traditional cars.
Mm-hmm. Driverless cars will be faster than traditional cars, right? First,
First, driverless are modern.
mm-hmm, are modern.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So,
Mm.
I think you need to defend this one or think why they will be faster than the traditional ones. What are the reasons behind or possible reasons? First, driverless cars are computer or uses what? You can try, Ginny. Okay, can you give me reasons why driverless cars will be faster than traditional? What are the reasons? What do you think? Mm-hmm. What?
I think because it's more
It's more
modern.
modern. Okay, be specific. How modern? What kind of modernization did they use? In what way? Traditional cars. We also have modern traditional cars. Modern is too vague. It's too general. So driverless cars because reason. Driverless cars uses computer. Yes.
Is computer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They use your computer system, right?
This.
Mm-hmm. So possible. They can be faster than traditional. Okay, what are other reasons? Computer generated, what else? Second, since they're computer generated, okay, or their computer, what do you call this? They're systemized, so they know the shortest way to use, right? When there's a traffic.
Yes.
Since they have system. Unlike traditional, if a person is driving, they do not know which way is longer or shorter to take. Right? We can think of more reasons for the argument. Okay, let's try again. Driverless cars will be faster than traditional cars. First.
First, driverless car use computer system.
Mm-hmm. Example.
Example.
They use computer system, uses computer system, so they are
They're faster than traditional cars.
Example? What about example? Example for the driverless cars, of course, we use application, right?
Yes.
We can use application, so it's easier before we start our drive using the driverless cars. Before we start our, what do you call this? Before we travel, we can already choose our destination, right? So it's continuous, right?
Yes.
So it's faster than traditional cars. We can check all the routes or the ways. Look at this one. Suggested ideas. Can you read them?
Driverless cars will be much faster than traditional cars. Computers can process so much information quickly, so driverless cars with computers can find the fastest way to travel to one's destination. Traditional cars cannot have such ability. Driverless cars wouldn't be faster than traditional cars. It is very difficult to find the fastest way to go to one's destination because there are too many things to consider. Also, when unexpected things happen, driverless cars will know what to do. Therefore, driverless cars will be faster than traditional cars driven by people.
Okay. So like this one, computers can process information quickly. Okay. And we have the negative. We have positive suggested ideas will be and won't be negative. What about here? Let's try this topic. People are better drivers than computers. We are focusing on better drivers. People versus computers. Main argument. Suggested idea, positive.
People are better driver than computers. First, um,
Are people better than computers? What about Genie? Just imagine a computer and people with a driving skill. People are better drivers? How? What do you think people can do that computers can't?
mm,
What?
um,
Okay, let's take a look at the suggested ideas. You should practice suggested ideas, Ginny, okay? Because this is debating challenge. You need to have your own ideas or an opinion. Again, this is opinion. So there's no right and wrong answer, okay? Because these are topics, okay? We're not stating facts. We're stating opinions. Like, what do you think? That's why we have examples for experiences and possibilities. So it's okay. It's okay if you haven't experienced it. It's okay if you don't know it. Like, you don't know anything about driving. But just think about the opinion. Like, oh, what do you think? Okay. So like this one, people are better drivers than computers. At the moment, driverless cars keep crashing or cannot drive very fast. Who knows, right? Who knows that driverless cars keep crashing? Are there studies? No, right?
Yes.
So because this is opinion, debating challenge. So we can just talk. So, oh, I think driverless cars keep crashing. And it happens. It's possible. Okay, but it's not a fact. Or it cannot drive very fast. See? Cannot drive very fast. Who knows? People don't crash very often. Who knows? Right? Or how sure are you? But this is okay because this is opinion. People don't crash very often and we can safely drive at high speeds. Okay? Are you sure that we can safely drive at high speeds? No, right? But this again, this is someone's opinion. Okay, so that's okay. And we have here the opposite, computers. Computers are better drivers than people. Computers can do thousands or millions of different things at the same time. People sometimes cannot even do one thing correctly. Okay? Also, people get tired too easily, but computers don't. Okay?
Yes.
So for your homework, always try this. Suggested ideas for positive and negative. Okay. Okay, so our next topic, we have this vocabulary. And you will guess what is our topic is. Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah, we have the vocabulary inside the box. Can you read them?
Picking out the trash.
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 Mm-hmm.
Cleaning the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Going shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the laundry. Cleaning the floor.
And what do you think is our topic? Next topic.
Doing housework.
House?
Housework.
Housework or house chores?
Yes.
Okay. So look at these house chores we have. These are the chores we have. Can you rank them from best to worst? Okay, this is Ginny's best to worst. It's okay.
Yes.
Number one. Which one is the best?
And going shopping.
Going shopping? Okay. Second?
And picking out the trash.
Mm-hmm. Taking out the trash. Next.
Cleaning the floor.
Mm-hmm. Cleaning the floor. Okay. Next.
Cleaning the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
and doing the laundry.
Okay. Number 1. Okay. Can you explain why first is going shopping is the first as the best? Example, when you speak going shopping is the best chores because I think for me, my opinion. Okay. What about Jenny?
Going shopping is the best
Mm-hmm.
because it makes me happy.
It makes you happy. What about the chores? And it's okay if you get tired of shopping? Is that okay? Next. Why taking out the trash is the second?
Because
Mm-hmm.
easy.
It's easy.
Yes.
Okay. Third. Cleaning the floor. Are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so here we're talking about best and worst. So how can we talk about this, right? So we use good, not bad, best, worst, not worst. Okay. So example, going shopping is the best chore for me because like what you said, I enjoy shopping. Second, it's not bad because it's easy to take out the trash, right? As a chore. Third, it's not bad and it's not good, it's not easy. But cleaning the floor is better than cleaning the bathroom. Next, cleaning the bathroom is the second to the least. Okay. And then your reason. And the worst is doing the laundry and your reason. What about Ginny? Which chores do you do at home? What?
I'm cleaning the floor. I clean the floor.
Clean the floor?
Yes.
Only that?
And take out the trash.
Oh, of your whole house or just your room?
My house.
Okay.
And
And
also do the laundry.
oh, you do your own laundry?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Okay. So we will talk about chores. Let's see. Let's check the vocabulary for the self-study. Oh, where is that? What do you think the vocabs are for this? Children doing chores. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. Again, for agreeing, we can agree and we can disagree. Okay? You can disagree with me, Ginny. Okay?
Yes.
Do not don't just say okay, yes, yes. You can disagree with my opinion as long as you can refute it. Vocab. We have chores.
Chores.
Household chores. Okay. Or we can call them task or duties. Okay. Do you know this? Do you know the synonyms? Chores is specific for household. We say household chores. Okay. For task specifically, this is for this one is for general. Oh, I will give you a task, like at work or at school. I have school task, right? Duties, okay, it's more on longer duration. Like example, if I can say that I am on duty now, like I am working, I have classes, I'm on duty. Okay, so we call this the things we do at work like duties. Antonym, the opposite is, do you know this?
Leisure.
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 What is leisure? What? Leisure activities. Going to watching the cinema in the mall, going shopping. What else? Going to the park, having a picnic, drinking coffee with friends. Leisure activities. Okay, that's why it's the opposite, because you are not working. You do not do task, right? It's more on resting. Okay? Or de-stressing. Leisure. What about Ginny? What are your leisure activities? What?
Listening to music.
Listening to music? Yeah, that's a leisure activity too. Example sentence. Can you read?
Doing the dishes, picking out the trash, and cleaning their room are common chores for children.
Yes. So we have chores, and when if we can refute or disagree, we can use the vocab leisure. Okay. Next. We have what?
Responsibility.
Synonym.
Accountability.
Or duty. This is the duty for this one.
Yes.
Okay. Responsibility. You have a responsibility at home, right? Completing chores teaches children to be more what?
More responsible.
More responsible. Antonym.
Irresponsibility.
What about Ginny? Are your chores are your chores or the things that you do at home your responsibility? Or you just want them to do? What?
I can hear you.
I think. What? I can't hear you, Ginny. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I cannot hear you. Not clearly. So did your parents give you those tasks? or you just chose to do them? What?
Can you
What?
can you repeat?
Did your parents give you your chores, or you just chose to do those chores, like cleaning the floor, taking out the trash?
My parents.
Okay. So it's more on responsibility, okay? If when the parents give you those tasks. Next. In
Independence.
independence, synonym
Self-reliance.
or
Autonomy.
autonomy. Okay. Opposite, dependence. What is independence?
Um,
I cannot hear you. Again, please. Independence. Hello, Jenny.
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, I cannot hear you clearly. Your audio is not clear. Again, can you repeat independence is? Are you talking? Hello?
Yes.
What? You don't know independence?
I know.
What is it?
Self-reliance.
What? It's what?
Self-reliance.
Yeah, that's synonym. So how can you just how could you can you describe self-independence or independence? That means
You can do things
mm-hmm. You can do things.
you want.
Okay, you can do things on your own, right? You are not dependent. Example, you want to clean your room, but you are too dependent to your parents. So you ask them to clean their room instead of being independent. Okay? So can you read the sentence?
During the chance helps children develop independence and life skills.
Okay, so they're doing these chores will help children develop independence. So what about Ginny? Are you an independent person or a dependent person? What do you think?
Independence mission.
Independent. Okay. Oh, you're independent. That's good. How could you say that you're an independent person?
I can do it
Mm-hmm.
one
Okay. So we also have family contribution. Family contribution or participation, involvement. Okay. So for this topic, of course, this one belongs for the speaking vocabulary because family should participate also, or parents should also be involved with their children's household chores, not just the children doing the chores alone. Exclusion, you are excluded. Okay. This one, involvement or included. Okay. Exclusion, they exclude you. They did not participate. Sentence.
Parents allow children to contribute to the functioning of the household.
Do you understand this?
Yes.
What is the meaning of this? Functioning of the household.
Mm,
Function. It says here, chores allow children to contribute. Contribute, that means they can participate, right? So by doing your household chores, you can participate. In what way? So to function, okay, or to the functioning of your household. Your house, okay, each household, we have functional and dysfunctional. Functional household, that means families are talking, they're talking about their problems, not just their chores. Okay. They give their children their chores, or maybe if it is okay, they do not give it as long as they talk about it. Okay. Functioning. That means you're a family, really a family. It's not broken. It's functioning. Okay. So there's a participation and involvement. It's not dysfunctional. And we have time management. Of course, you know this, right? Synonym?
Organization.
Organization.
Mm,
And
uh,
prioritization.
prioritization.
Okay. Time management. If you say time management, you really fix your schedule. You manage your time. Doesn't mean you have time, you already practicing time management. Right? So if you practice this time management, okay, you keep on track on your schedule. You have a schedule. Some people, they do not have schedule, right? So organization, you organize the whole day, you organize, or your schedule, you organize it. Prioritization, of course, if you fix your schedule, you have your priority. Oh, which one should I do first in the morning when I wake up? Right? And this one, antonym, procrastination. Have you heard this?
No.
Procrastination, or verb is procrastinate. Procrastinate is, okay, I'll wake up tomorrow. I don't have plans. I will just check the time. Oh, okay, it's time to eat. I will eat. Oh, it's already afternoon. Okay, I'll just watch. You procrastinate. And then you have a homework. Oh no, I have a homework. It's already late at night. Because you procrastinate the whole day. You didn't have the schedule, right? So that's procrastination. So in the evening, you will do your homework because it's evening. You don't have a choice. But people, who practice time management, okay, they already know, oh, every morning I do my homework before breakfast. So chores require children to manage their time and schedules effectively. So that's why this is also belong to the vocabulary for the speaking. Because as a children, if they have chores, they know how to manage their time already, right? So we have more vocabs here. Okay, okay, and we have this one next.
Mm, Re-
Resentment.
Resentment.
By the way, Ginny, do you procrastinate or do you do time management?
Mm, mm, Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes you procrastinate or sometimes what?
Sometimes do management.
So sometimes you practice time management. And most of the time is procrastination. Okay, what about the next one? We have resentment. Do you know this?
Um,
Let's take a look at the synonym we have.
Bitterness.
Animosity.
Animosity.
Bitterness. She's a bitter person. He is a bitter person. You're so bitter. Resentment. Okay. Example, okay, a friend of you or your classmates or anyone, and then they heard, and then you will say, "Oh, I passed the exam. I got this grade." And then your grade is not too good. Like maybe out of 100, you got like 82 or 78, like that. But you passed, right? And then you're too positive, like, "Oh, I passed the exam," like this, like this. And then they're bitter. You will hear, "Oh, you just got 78?" Like that. Okay, so usually this is resentment, like they're not on the appreciation side. Okay? And why do you think we have this vocabulary for the topic resentment? Some children may resent verb, may resent being given too many chores and feel overburdened. So example, if your mom just give you all of the chores in your house, you will resent her, right? Like, "Oh, you're so unfair," right? Like, why only me, like that? And then you will feel angry and everything. So every time she does things, you will resent her. You will become a bitter person. Okay? That's why the opposite is appreciation. Like, parents should appreciate their children who do chores. And of course, if we have resentment, we have
and
entitlement.
entitlement.
Do you know this?
No.
Okay, we have entitlement, privilege. What about privilege? Have you heard?
No.
Okay, she is a privileged person. She came from a privileged family, rich. Okay? Like she can have everything she wants. Okay? But entitlement is more on, like, maybe this person will say, let's take a look at the sentence. Doing chores can prevent children, can stop from developing a sense of entitlement. Example, uh if a child doesn't do a chore, and then example, I do not do any household chores, right? And then I will go to my friend's house, and then we will eat there. And then I will not clean. I will say, no, I don't want to clean because in my house I do not clean. Entitlement, right? Privilege, because she's privileged. She's rich. Maybe they have someone who cleans their house. That's privilege. Okay? But but that but that attitude is entitlement. Like, you will go to your friend's house and then you will eat there, but you refuse to clean up after yourself. Like, oh no, you should clean. It's your house. I don't even clean at home. That's entitlement. That's why here doing chores can prevent that. Okay? The sense opposite is duty, right? For duty, we know what to do, right? Oh, as a student, these are your duty. As a friend, these are your duty. As a child, these are your duty. Like, the things you think the right thing to do. Example, as a student, your duty is to study, right? To do your homework, right? Family cohesion. Do you know this? Unity, you know? What?
No.
Togetherness, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, togetherness is unity. Example, if your family always talk about a situation or a problem and always come up with a solution, okay, there will be unity. Okay, family cohesion. Because your goal is to solve problems like this. Okay? Communicate. Disunity, or you are not united. Like, maybe your parents will say, "Oh, whatever. I don't care about them. They can do whatever they want." So, shared chores can promote family bonding and cooperation, right?
Yes.
So that's why we have this vocab for the topic. Life skills, you know, right?
Yeah.
So for life skills synonym, we have practical. We had this, right?
Mm.
And abilities, competence. Practical skills, we talk about this, right? Practical skills, like maybe you know how to cook, you know how to bake, okay? Your abilities, competence. So, immaturity is the opposite. Do you know immaturity?
Yes.
What is it?
Um,
What is the opposite of this one? If we have immaturity, we have
mm,
maturity, right? Mature. She's a mature person. She is so immature. Immaturity, this one with the topic when it comes to chores. So children who maybe their parents did not teach them chores or basic practical skills or abilities. Okay. So maybe they will become immature. Example here, chores help children develop practical life skills like cooking, cleaning, and organizing. Example, if I came from a privileged family, like we have someone who cook and everything, I do not do anything. I just study and eat just myself. So when I have a husband, okay, I don't know how to cook rice. I don't know how to wash my clothes, right? I don't know what to do if there's something about cooking, cleaning, and organizing. Like I will have a hard time, or maybe I will be stressed. Okay, last one we have child
Development.
development. This one talks about growth and
Growth. And maturation.
maturation or maturity. Okay, child development. Okay, the opposite is regression. Regression, going down. Instead, your child is developing. Like example, from baby, she can walk, she can crawl, she can crawl on the floor, she can walk, she can stand, she can walk, run, and everything. She can wash dishes, she can cut using scissors. Child development. She can clean up on her own, she can choose her own clothes. Regression. Okay, example, the child is already 13 years old, 15 years old, and still do not know how to cook rice. Regression. Because in that age, those young children or youth should know how to cook at least rice. So appropriate chores, that's why we have appropriate here. So each age we have appropriate things. Okay, appropriate chores can positively contribute to a child's physical, emotional, and cognitive development. Question?
Do you like doing housework?
Yes, I like, because I'm very specific with my own space. I don't want other people to touch my things. And even if they're really good at cleaning, I still want it to be like my way, my kind of cleaning. Because my mind is at peace when I know how I clean it. Like some people, even it's their job, they clean it like, and then they will. I don't know how did they clean it. Maybe it's not really clean, right? Or it's not really tidy, and that's why I like. And it's good. It feels relaxing when I do chores. What about Ginny? Do you like them? Yes. Why? You just like? So do you clean every day? Or do you do this every day?
No.
No.
Do it all the time.
Okay, at least. Okay. So remember this vocabulary, and we will try to use them tomorrow. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, that's it for tonight, Jenny. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Have a nice night.